This is a story I like. This is out of Newsweek. An 86-year-old guy who is considered Trump loves fake news. Everything he doesn't believe or whatever, fake news. An 86-year-old guy who is considered the father of fake news because the guy's been a hoaxer and a prankster for 50 years.
Father.
Yeah, he's 86 now. His name is Alan Abel. He spent much of his life finding outrageously strange and clever ways to bamboozle the media. In the 50s, he founded the Society for Indecency to Naked Animals. Their slogan was, "A nude horse is a rude horse." And he's all over the news. And so this is a guy who started stuff and, early trolling the media.
Yeah, this is the grandfather of trolling.
Yeah, he's like, this is before Onion. This is before, Sacha Baron Cohen. This guy, Alan Abel. He's 86 now. He says Donald Trump has owed him $900 for the past 25 years. Because what he said a long time ago, 25 years ago, he was standing in front of Trump Tower in New York, and he was selling his books on the sidewalk. And security for the building came out and said, "You got to move." And he said, "No, I don't. The sidewalk is public property. It's not Trump property." But, of course, that's a fact, and it doesn't register with Trump land. So the guys said, "Well, we're going to kick you off anyway." And there was a cop nearby, and he goes, "You cannot because it's public property." And anyway, so they did they dragged this guy off, or he agreed because they said, I don't know. And he sued for money that he would have lost or something, And so he said, for the past 25 years, Donald Trump has owed me $918.58.
Did he get that judgment?
He said he's waiting to get paid. He said it was a default judgment.
Oh, okay.
It was in his favor. And he said Trump never paid up, which should not shock him or anyone else who's ever done business with him. It's easy to become rich when you don't pay anyone. So he's still hoping to collect his $918.58.
Hey, to some people, that's a lot of money.
To anybody, that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
Good
it's
chunk of
true.
change. That's a
Sure.
lot of money to Donald Trump. That's why he's not paying it.
You're an 86-year-old guy living in New York. I mean, unless you got some rent-controlled pad, which he might,
And to Trump, that's just 1 millisecond of security detail cost.
Seriously.
So,
About 12 years ago, he traveled to Atlantic City, showed his judgment to a local sheriff, and ordered the guy to auction off Trump's Taj Mahal casino. He would keep the first $900 and give Trump the rest of the money.
that's the best.
I love
way
this
to
guy.
do it. Yeah,
You're
he's
going to
great.
make the first $900 from the sale of this giant casino.
Yeah, he says he's not even in New York anymore. He lives in Connecticut, but he's like, with everything going on here, he's like, I might end up in Canada in a couple of years.
Yeah,
He's
Canada
like,
doesn't want us.
Well, he's like, I'm worried about road rage. He goes, I won't even let my wife touch the horn in my car when we drive because she's very impatient, but I'm worried about road rage.
Because everybody's on the edge right now.
Yeah.
Ready to snap.